Wir sind auch heuer wieder auf der Edelmetallmesse in München und versuchen interessante Unternehmen aufzufinden. Und bei dieser Gelegenheit trafen wir MetalsX, einen australischen Unternehmen, die ein großes Portfolio haben, und begrüßen neben mir Warren Hallam. Thanks for coming and thanks for taking time to speak with us. Please, can you tell us a little bit about your position and what MetalsX stands for?
Thanks, Erwin. MetalsX is one of Australia's top 5 gold producers. We're producing over 150,000 ounces of production per year. We also have 2 gold development projects, which is an additional 6 million ounces. So we have a portfolio consisting of over 13.5 million ounces of resources.
That's impressive.
Thank you. We also are Australia's only large tin producer. We're producing about 2.5% of global supply. It is a 50-50 joint venture with Yunnan Tin, who's China's largest tin producer.
Oh, fine.
And that's generating quite reasonable cash flow as well. We've moved that. We have an 18-year resource now at our tin mine and producing reasonable cash flow. In addition to that, we have one of the world's largest undeveloped nickel deposits, which consists of around 2 million tonnes of contained nickel in reserve at this point in time. And we see that we can add significant amount of resources to that over time.
That looks impressive.
Thank you.
But the main focus of the company is the gold production.
Yes.
The gold production of 2 mines, and you have 2 other mines in preparation. Can you a little bit talk about it?
So the 2 mines both consist of around 1.3 million tonne operating plants, as I said, producing over 150,000 ounces of production. They reside in the main gold field in Australia, which is between Kalgoorlie and central Norseman.
Yeah.
That's where, I guess, a significant amount of gold's been produced over many years. They're both the 2 main mines down in the south region, high-grade mines, so reasonably low-cost mines.
Yeah.
In the, I guess, in the current market. And
sorry for the disruption, but what costs, all-in costs, do you expect for the production?
We expect the all-in cost to be sub 1,000 and closer to around $900 per ounce.
Australian dollars.
Australian
yes.
dollars.
Yes.
So.
And the development of the other 2 mines will be expected when to finish?
The development, one mine which is in the what we call the Central Murchison region.
Yeah.
In Kew, which is another dominant gold field. They've produced over 5 million ounces of production in its history. Is ready for development. It's been through a bankable feasibility study.
Okay.
At this point in time, we're looking at several options, because in that particular region there's several processing plants that require additional feed. We can go and build our new plant, but considering that there's several processing plants in the region already, then our view is that there's opportunity to either joint venture toll treat or potentially some sort of strategic development.
Yes. And after then, the main focus is gold at the moment.
Yes.
And for the near future, the next step will be, after developed gold mining, is the
That's right. So we're generating good cash flow from our tin business. We're generating very good cash flow from our gold business. The company has no debt. We have $45 million of cash and working capital.
That's great.
So we're not looking at all to raise any funds. We have the long-term nickel project. This is a massive project. It's one of the world's top 10 projects. As I said earlier, it contains over 2 million tonnes of nickel in reserve. And the resource is obviously much bigger, and we see that we'll continue to grow that. This would provide over 40,000 tonnes of nickel, which is about 3% of global supply for over 40 years.
Yeah.
And we've been working with various strategic partners. We've signed a memorandum of understanding late last year with Samsung to commence that process in regards to financing. Right now, on the nickel project, we're completing all the long lead time items, the environmental approvals, the road access, etc. We already have the water. We've tested all the metallurgy and the mining, etc. So that's all ready to move forward.
So you have strong partnerships with the Chinese in the region. You have a good, founded, solid cash base from the gold production. What can the shareholders expect in 2014 and news coming out?
The shareholders can expect for us to show sustainable development of low cost at our gold operations. They can expect a tin market that is very tight at the moment, potentially expanding. I would say that the analysts should have a very close look at the tin market because it is very tight at the moment. There's no supply, so we're moving into. We see ourselves in the box seat at the moment. We're a producer. The tin fundamentals are very strong. The price looks like it's ready to rise, and at this point in time, our cash operating costs are around $19,000 per tonne, and the current price is $24,000. So any price movement adds a significant amount of cash to our bottom line as well on that basis. And then longer term, we will continue to move forward with getting our nickel project ready for development.
Yeah. So you are in a good standing with a good cash position. You have 2 producing mines. You have 2 developments in the final stages.
Yes.
You have world-class projects in behind.
Yes.
So the company is on the right way to generate a successful story on the market.
Yes.
Warren, thanks for the introduction.
Thank you.
And we wish all the luck
Thank you very much.
you can need for the next time. Okay, thank you.
Good luck.